Hey guys, Aaron, Dorf and Jason here. We're doing a little series at the moment called Get to Know Your Practitioner Better. So today, Aaron, me... me, Aaron and Jason, him, interviewing Dorf and getting to know a lot more about Dorf and where he's come from and how he's found his way to be a really pivotal figure at MMT.
Getting close.
Yeah. So Mr. Dorf, Oberdorfer, I've known you for many years now. Many great years.
It's a lot.
Tell us a bit about your education and what you've kind of touched on with your uni degrees and all your knowledge that you've...
Yeah, so I started my career in civil engineering, but always had an interest in health and human development. So that's kind of been my passion, but I guess it took me a while to work out who I was and where my skills really lay. So yeah, after going down that path for a few years, I just found myself kind of sucked back into that health world. So psychology, and philosophy as well as part of the whole like counselling, coaching sort of stuff. So had a good interest and always will probably have an interest in psychology. And yeah, serendipitously kind of found this team, which is, I was always resisting. I know Ninja was always asking the question, maybe like bodywork, kind of like a knowing. And at the time I was a little bit, hesitant. Thanks, Jace.
That's all right.
Yeah, a little bit hesitant, thinking that psychology was what I was interested in. But it was amazing how much I've learned about psychology through working on the physical body. Like the principles are the same. So it's an integrated system, and part of what I'm interested in working with people is taking people through the whole journey and maybe noticing how there are connections between the two.
Yeah, so I guess from going from an engineering perspective into like the psychology and the philosophy and the coaching pathway, and you want to go on the counselling pathway. Have you noticed since getting into bodywork, there's definitely a connection between more successful coaching and counselling when you actually start to treat them?
Yeah. I think in psychology, there's a lot of limitations. When you're actually physically working with someone, not only are you physically in contact, you are energetically in contact. We're in each other's fields, not separated by a few meters in different chairs. So there's a deeper connection. There's a deeper intimacy there, and I think it allows you to do deeper work, to be honest. It's fascinating for me. Like, it's so interesting to see where that goes and how each person is unique, and trying to create the best progression for each person.
That's awesome.
And so you've been with us for what, 9 months, nearly a year now? Yeah, in between
something
there.
Like that.
And so have you found areas that you like to treat more, or in ways that you structure those sessions?
I do have an interest in like shoulders and head and neck, just because I see the relationship between a person's mental state and how they're going in their life, and the things that are on their mind, and then where they say pains are. I'm noticing a lot of predictable patterns there.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of a bit of a specialist there. I think. Yeah.
Cool. And how do you go about correcting those, like with your treatment plans and structuring sessions?
Well, I think it depends. It depends on the individual. Like, obviously, you can go through the typical, assessing people, and then go through each body part, breaking it down, working it through, finding out what needs to happen. But I think that connection, understanding that person's tissue, really sinking in, and paying attention, just being present, and doing what needs to be done. I think that's for me, that's it's been the best.
Awesome. And you're also running a lift club as well?
Yeah, I'm doing the ladies Wednesday night lift club, which is awesome. Getting strong. I'd like to do a mixed or a guy session as well at some stage, but at the moment working with the women.
Now, I think this, from just talking to you previously, this is a pretty important thing for you. You like to tell the people out there, prospective clients and customers, what kind of atmosphere and what kind of like setting you create for someone when they come in to, you know, to visit you to get their pain fixed or just to basically connect with you. So tell us a bit about, you know.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of resistance in people to treatment. I think everybody's at their own level of readiness, I guess. And I suppose when someone comes to anyone to do work, there's already a bit of tacit agreement. But yeah, we are in a society which is very hectic. There's a lot of stuff going on. So breaking that down and just relaxing people as much as possible, and just holding the space, I guess, holding an energy which is like nice and stable and grounded and happy and you know, welcoming for someone to kind of release and unlock, and then you can see you better and connect in. Yeah,
Awesome.
So
Brilliant.
does that answer your question?
That does. Thank you, Dork. So yeah, Dork's become a really pivotal member of MMT, and he's killing it at the moment. So if you're out there and you resonate with Dork, highly recommend booking him. So yeah. Good stuff.
Ninja. Will not edit anything out.
No. Engineering. Can you tell us about Wim Hof? your experiences. Should I tell the story? Well, get me on the floor. That's it.
The hard-hitting questions. Yeah. How do you exactly get You answered that well, though. That was good. Norman Gunston over here. You can go ahead.
He's a bit Norman, isn't he? I reckon you've got a bit of Norman Gunston about you in his face. Yeah, it's fucking Norman for sure. Very Normany.